What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Doing a little different thing tonight. I know we usually do a Pantheon or a raid on Saturday nights, but a couple of our fire team members this week are involved with some family activities, so I'm going it alone tonight. I'm going to run solos in Arc Raiders, and I'm working toward my expedition. If you guys don't know what that is, I basically am working towards I've already prepared my capsule and everything to go and reset my rank and everything, but I've got to reach these damage numbers. All I have to do is just damage Arc. Just got to kill Arc. I can shoot other members, other players as well, but I have yet to shoot another player in this game because I don't really think it's needed. The game wasn't designed with PvP in mind, so I stand by that. But here I am at the 30,000. Looks like I'm at 42,000, somewhere around there. I got to hit 100,000 in total damage, and I have 9 days to get that done. So I'm going to work a little bit towards that today, and for a couple hours here, and just see how it goes. And I've been kind of playing Santa Claus too a little bit as I find stuff in the worlds. You know, since I'm resetting and all my gear is going to be pretty much gone when I reset, I'm just, you know, asking people what they're looking for, and I keep an eye out for them and try to help them out if they're looking for a certain thing. A lot of people are trying to finish this Converging Paths project where they have to collect all these items like colorful shoes and arc resin and these tellurons and light bulbs and arc coolant and all that stuff. So I've been if I see this stuff, I'll pick it up and usually deposit it at the public extraction points. Sometimes I will extract using a Raider hatch key. I always keep one of those on hand because the rats tend to camp out a lot of the public you know, extraction points, and sometimes I like to avoid rats. I'm pretty much in PvE only lobbies, but every now and then it seems to be on damn battlegrounds, it seems, that I'm starting to see more and more rats these days that just sit back and just wait for you to bring the gear to the extraction point, and they just shoot you. Hey Dorath, how you doing, man? Hey Deadpool and Merc, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by and saying hey. Yeah, this is my other passion game I've been playing. I know most of you guys watch me play Destiny, but I've been also been working on my trophy display here. This is an alt account, by the way. My main account is fully level 75. I've got just about all the blueprints. Not all of them. I still got a lot to get still, but what I'm doing is I'm going to try to do an expedition on this alt account, and this alt account's got time. It's got a lot of time in this. In fact, let me look. Let me see how much time I have in this game. I'm just curious how much time I have playing this game. Let's see. It's going to be on my main screen, isn't it? Arc Raider, 77 hours I've got in this account. So you're playing Warframe? It's on my list, man. It's on my list, Orath. I plan on giving it a fair try. I've tried in the past, and I just get motion sickness with all the herky jerkiness of that game. And I know a lot of things have changed. There's different environments and stuff now, so we'll have to see. But I am going to give it a fair shake here in the near future. But this right now is what I'm working on right now. And yeah, I just want to try to get this expedition done. I've got 9 days to do it, and I've got to reach, like I say, I've got to reach 100,000 damage. And I've been slowly working towards it, but you can see the damage levels get higher and higher, and it's a little bit slower getting it done. So I'm going to go around and just scout, you know, scrounge around for materials and stuff, and there's certain things that I do need to keep playing the game and renewing my weapons and stuff. I love the Bettina. In fact, I'm trying to upgrade this. I don't have everything to upgrade it though. I like having all the best stuff on my weapons. I still need some few parts here to do that, and I can make these parts in my workshops. But to make these parts, well, actually I can make one of those. But to make these advanced mechanical components, let me see if I can, do I have enough to do it? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I'll just go and upgrade my patina real quick here. I love this weapon. It is, it's what they call a heavy ammo weapon. It hits arc hard, and it destroys their armor plating that's on them. And I like it because it's fully automatic, but I never shoot it that way. I'll always shoot it as a semi-automatic weapon, and it is deadly. So let me go and upgrade this. This is the final tier I need to upgrade. You can see it increases the durability of it. I can reload a lot faster, aim down the sights. Everything is just much better. It's just like getting all the nice perks on it. And I use the silencer too. I love the silencers because I'm very much a stealth player. I don't like to make too much noise. And my second weapon is the Tempest. I've got it fully upgraded. And I realize if I get ratted, I can lose this stuff. But I do have the Batina blueprint, so I can always just make another one. But that's the best gun I have right now on this alt account. So, all right, let's jump in and go ahead and play. I do have a Raider hatch key, or do I? Let's see here. I need to. Yeah. Let's see where I need to go. Buried City. Okay, good. I need to make a Raider hatch key real quick here. Get that real quick, and then I will be set to go. Always put it in my safe pocket because it is valuable. And let's see, I've got plenty of ammo. let's make a little bit more medium ammo here. I've had a dry throat today. It's driving me nuts. Of course, I do have fans blowing on me right now because it's like Hades in Florida. It's crazy. They added camera position so it's not as jerky. Okay, because you had the same issues, Dorath. I'll give it a try, man. It's definitely on my list. I'm very single-minded when I play video games. I mean, I love playing raids every Saturday with my raid crew, and it's a good break from what I'm doing. But on my hobby games, and this is my hobby game right now, I'm really just want to get these damage numbers done so I can do the expedition on this account, because I want to see what it's like. I've been too afraid to do it on my main account because I have so much stuff I can lose, and it takes forever to get that stuff back. The rewards are not enough for me to pull the trigger, so to speak, no pun intended. But yeah, all right, let's go to Buried City, because that's what the bounties say to do. And I'm running solo, no crossplay, and it's just console versus console, and no fill squads. Just solo play. Man, these worlds are gorgeous, by the way. Very Destiny-like, and you notice my character looks very much like a Destiny Guardian. It's the closest thing I could find to get one to look like one, with the full helmets and stuff. But if you guys have questions on the game, I know you guys are mainly Destiny players, but if you have questions on the game, feel free to put them in the chat, and I'll be glad to answer them for you. But I think Yellis got me in. No, I got into this game playing a tournament for FUD. It was a Arc Raiders tournament where it was based purely on what you could loot. It was a value-based scoring system, and I was gaming with Native Raider, who at the time had a lot more experience in it than I did, and he kind of showed me the ropes of how to play, and man, it just got really fun. Just everything to do. So, all right, let's get this thing. Man, it's just been an inferno in Florida right now. Just like top humidity and top temperatures. It's just very typical Florida weather. I was kind of been like a hermit today. I've just been hiding out in the AC. I've been working in the heat all week, so I figured I needed to take a break today, get out of the sun. Let's go to, let's see here. Let's go to space travel.
Let's go to space travel.
I always like to stop by here and pick up fruit. They have it. Little spotters. Little agave here. Yeah, they're going to spot me. More than likely. Sometimes if you stay still. Oh, they're outside. Yeah, here we go. We got some plums here. Or prickly pears. Gotta feed my chicken. No, that's not a euphemism. There's an actual chicken in this game that actually after every round will gather resources, miscellaneous resources for you based on the fruit that you give it. It's pretty crazy. I mean, look at these worlds, man. Just amazing. Okay. First. This guy's called a thresher. It can be very painful. Oh. This guy can take you out in one shot. There we go. Getting that damage done. Crap. Okay. Gotta get moving here. Another one. These little dive bombers, man. They're a pain in the ass. If you don't shoot them before they get to you, you're toast. Take a lot of your health and shields away. Alright, where was I? Heading to space travel. Okay, that wasn't good. Nobody saw that, right? Oh yeah, there's cameras that always detect you too. That will alert the enemies. Get a little damage in. I'm not fighting that guy though. No way. Uh-oh. Not good, not good. Not good. I may die. I may die. Get inside. God. I'm not warmed up yet. My eyes have adjusted. My Lord. The chicken? I don't know, man. Where do you think they got it from? Alright, where was I? I was searching here. Right here. Oh yeah, there's what I need. Uh-oh, somebody died. Whenever you hear that Raider flare, it means another player died. Shoots up in the air like a flare. The Raider hatch right there. That's probably where I'll go when I'm done. Looks like it's quiet. Usually don't want to run in open areas like this, but there's no major enemy here. I'll take those. Actually, might need that. Need that too. Nobody's been here yet. That's good.
Anybody got defib?
No, man. Sorry, I can't help. That's another thing. I've never talked to so many players in this game. It's the coolest thing. Everybody's pretty helpful too. At least in the lobbies I'm in. There's certain maps you can go to that it's all everybody for themselves. Oh, hell yeah, there we go. Syringe, don't need that. God damn it. These little pops that are roaming around all the time, trying to blow you up. Oh, I need springs. That is for sure. I need springs to upgrade my guns and stuff. Definitely a little bit different than Destiny, huh? Different kind of game. A little more slower paced. It's very relaxing to just go around a world and just chill. I mean, it's a very dystopian world. Reminds me very much of Battlefield. These maps are very Battlefield-like. Here's the enemies we're worried about right there. You don't want those little pops. I mean, just look at these worlds, man. Just amazing. Nah, man, sorry. Just garbage. Oh, give me a bone here. I don't need wires. Yep, I can take that. I think I'll need it. What floor am I on here? Oh, top floors. Need to go down. I need some of these plants for bandages. Oh, yeah. I'll take. Knowing the system is. Always something, man. Everything's trying to kill you in this world. Yeah, I think so. You can actually use the battery cells of the arc enemies to recharge your own shield. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. You know how I like timers. I have 17 minutes left. I gotta get the hell out of here. Otherwise, a nuke drops. Okay, I need these parts, so let's get rid of those. Oh, colored shoes. Those are worth 3,000 coinage. Those two. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's go. Take up those sensors. Not a big hand cannon user. You guys know that. A strong weapon, the anvil is. It uses heavy ammo as well, but I'm not a fan. Yeah, how many of those? Okay. Keep moving. Yeah, I've already been here. I need to go up. No. Here. On the floor. Okay. I do need to go on the roof. There's a sister building. Look at the map right here next to it. So I'm just gonna jog on over here. Oh. Next that. Oh, it's over here. Get some arc to shoot here. Let's see. This guy's bad news. The bombardier. He can wipe you out in 2 shots. I'll avoid messing with him right now. Alright, I got 13 minutes. those power cells. Someone's been in here. Yep. Alright, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and head toward my Raider hatch key, which is going to be right here. And I'm going to shoot a bunch of arcs on the way. Yeah, shoot a bunch of arc on the way. Just beautiful maps. Just gorgeous. That's the hospital right there. Usually a couple roly-polies over here I can shoot. Yep. Ooh, big boy right there. It's called a surveyor. It actually takes info, transmit it up to wherever the arc come from. Doesn't really hurt you, but he can rat on you. And every little piece he drops off his armor here has good stuff on it, usually. Like a surveyor vault. Need those. Yeah, I know. Shoot. Right. I need to equip these. That means I can pick this up. I need those materials. Another piece that fell off. Nope, don't need that. Oh. Killed him before he could blow me up. Yeah, I hear this dude over here. There he is. There we go. Nope, don't need any of those. This guy's loaded with stuff.
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza.
All the stuff I
repeat,
need.
10 minutes.
So many pieces. Almost there. Oh man, such a rich source of those materials I need. Right. Oh yeah. This guy could be bad news. This guy just shoots fire at you. you want to kill him before he gets close to you. He's got a buddy here with him. Yeah, they shoot back. There we go. Oh, free hatch, free hatch. Ah. Oh, well. See if I can shoot a little bit more arc before I go here. Got 7 minutes. Oh, there we go. Those arc cells. I'll probably call it for this game. Yeah, let's go home. Unless I see something flying. Nope. Hold on one sec. And this game is not good for people who have ADHD. So many distractions. That's for a mission. Oh, okay. Out of ammo. Okay. No. Really don't need that stuff. You only get so much room in your stash. Think of it as a vault, but much smaller. I think I can hold like 280 fully upgraded. 280 items. Man, that gets filled so fast. We complain about what? Was it 1,300 spots in Destiny? 1,300. I get 280, and that's fully maxed out. You can see as I do, as I use the gun, the reliability of the gun goes down. That's the number beside it. 102 of 130. So eventually I'll have to kind of renew the weapons. I have to spend resources to do that, but it's still cheaper than just buying a new weapon. All right, we're getting a mission done. We can go and do that. Take care of that real quick. Let's do that real quick. Quest.
Any luck with those parts I
And you turn all these stuff in, and you get the rewards down there.
Thanks for gathering these up for me. Many of the defenses around Riven Tides were built decades ago.
And there's all kinds of nice little bounties here to do. These kind of play through with the story. They kind of, it's kind of funny. They make these bounties, and as you complete the bounties, it actually gives you a cutscene. A lot of times it'll give you a cutscene. So it kind of explains the whole lore of Arc Raiders as you complete those. I already did them all on my other account, so I really have no need to get them done. So here's all the stuff the chicken gets for me. Let me feed him some more. All right, I need to get a new key. So let's get that real quick. Put that in the safe box. Okay. And I will bank all of these things. Sell these items for cash. $9,000. Boom. These right here are a list of all the keys I've collected that you can, you go into special rooms that are locked. In fact, let me see where I need to go next. I need to complete one more feat and I'll get a bonus 40. And what I'm doing on this part, the blue currency are called, I don't know, reputation or something like that. Let's see, right here. And you can get rewards through decks, which are right here. I'm almost got this one fully unlocked. What am I left to buy on this one? And you don't have to spend money. You just spend feats. I need to get this tank right here. So I need 60. I have 46. They call it cred. Anyway, snitches destroyed and spaceport. Okay, that's a pretty map. All right, then we will go to here and see if I have a spaceport key. Spaceport gives you bonus rewards. It's like a room it's like a loot room. It's like a lot of loot inside this room. All right, so we got a key here. Spaceport tower. All right, let's put that in a safe. Spaceport's red, right? That's another set the duplicate key. We have the warehouse key and the trench tower key. And I got to use them or lose them, so I might as well just put them in and go ahead and use them. Okay, I need to get some recharger units here. Let's do that real quick. Workshop. Yeah. Recharger kits. Can hold 5. Let's restock that. Okay, I need some bandages. Let's get those bandages done. I don't think I have any in my vault. No. Okay, so let's go to my medical lab. Let's make 4 of these. You can see that's why I was gathering up that great mullein. That little plant. I need those to build, combined with durable cloth to make these. These herbal bandages are better than regular bandages because they restore a lot bigger chunk of your health than these regular bandages. And these regular bandages I can make in game. If I'm topside and I need to heal, I just gotta grab some cloth and I can make them on the fly. Okay, let's see here. Oh, wow. Okay. I need bullets. So let's get, let's spend some money on these. Go to the gun shop. Get 300 of these. There we go. Let's load them up. Fully decked out with ammo. Let's recharge this. Good. I think we are ready. I'm going to try to use these grenades. These seeker grenades, you literally throw them up in the air and they literally go and seek flying enemies. It's really cool. They don't do a ton of damage, but damage is damage. Let's see where I'm at on this, by the way, since we looked last. There we go. Getting closer to 50,000. Each one of these nodes will give me an extra skill point because this is my first expedition. Will give me a skill point extra on my skill tree, which my skill tree is right here. You notice they're not all filled out. It's because they only give you so many skill points, and they'll give you 5 more every time you for the first 3 expeditions you do. The 4th expedition, they changed it up. They're not giving you any more skill points because they're afraid everybody's going to max it out. But they give you 5 random blueprints that you can use until your next expedition. It's pretty nice, pretty cool. This is only my first expedition, so I have the benefits of the first expedition, which is 5 bonus skill points for the skill tree here. And you can see I'm very stealth based, so I have a lot of this stuff unlocked. So, okay. Everybody has their idea of what they want to play. you know, what skills they want to add up. Okay, Blue Gate. Here we go. It's a pretty map too. Really pretty map. Okay, let's go. Matchmaking's pretty quick, even on solos. No more than a minute and a half. You can see I took like 30 seconds, not even. So player count's very strong in this game still, even though the YouTubers doom and gloom it out there that there's not many people playing anymore. It's because a lot of people have maxed out what you can do. Does that sound familiar? Same thing we've been doing with Destiny. We've got everything. There's nothing left to play. Seems to be a problem with live service games these days. All right. We got 29. I got a full match here. Give you 30 minutes, by the way, for regular matches. Let's see where I want to go here. I've got 2 keys. I need to go. I can go either to French Towers, the shipping warehouse, or the main tower. The main tower is the big tall tower in the middle of this map. So let's see what I'm closest to here. Okay. Wow. Okay. What did I say? The warehouse? Checkpoint. Well, this is the trench tower, right? Wait a minute. I'm on Spaceport, right? Why does this look like Blue Gate? To the wrong map. Oh well, let's play. Let's see, let's go to... Let's go to Olive Grove and get some, and then we'll go into the checkpoint area. I need to get some more fruit. My fruit from my chicken. Need more fruit. Need to feed them some more fruit. I'm almost out of fruit. You can pry like hoods of cars right here and get stuff. I've got a perk that makes my prying much quieter. I don't know, maybe they rubber coat it. I don't know. Oh, good. Need those. Oh, I need to get I need to kill snitches. Let's get this done. Someone else is shooting it. There's one. Grab this snitch core. Oh, it's Great Mullen. And I need these mechanical parts. What I'm doing when you see me grab stuff is I'm stripping the main resource into many other little smaller resources that I need. Like I didn't need a snitch core, whatever it's called. I needed the parts that come from it. This is called the Collapsed Highway. A lot of cars back there. And this is Blue Gate. It's a beautiful map. Alright, lots of enemies flying around here. 3 enemies. Let's see. Whenever you shoot one of these enemies, by the way, if you're playing this game, you want to try it out, you really need to make sure you're near cover. Because you cannot... These little hornets and wasp, you think that... hey, what's up, man? You think that... you'll be okay and you can just shoot them down, but they will take your ass out if you take them for granted. That's a firefly. I'll take him out quickly. Alright, let's go. This guy shoots a stunning, like a taser at you. He's very heavily armored. Oh, I gotta get inside. See what I mean? right there. And he's going to come around. They're very smart. The enemies are very smart. They will figure out how to get to you. They will find the angle to shoot you. Alright, reset. Let's go. No, I don't want to search. I want to reload. Oh. This is not good. I need to get better cover. This guy here. Yeah. Let's shoot it. He can just jump on me like a spider. Cause area of effect damage. You better be in cover. You cannot fight this thing out in the open. No. Come on. Patina. That's what I mean. Oh, area of effect. Like I said, everything wants to kill you in this world. The Ark have taken over. It's the Matrix. Thank you, man. Another snitch.
Boy, I don't need any of that. You got it.
Thanks, brother.
No problem.
Yeah, I need a leaper chorus. This is the real PvP game, by the way. How quickly can you loot stuff? Because everybody's out for themselves. I mean, you can be nice and all, but it's still everybody needs stuff, you know? It's all about getting what you need. I need that too. I'll tell you what I need that for after this match. Ooh, let's go down in the cellar. Ooh, a lemon. You can kick the trees too to knock a lemon off. Kind of cool. Down the cellar down here. These are like robots that I guess served us back before the world ended. Duct tape. Nope. Don't need that. Ooh, durable cloth. Ooh, yes, please. Thank you. Mixtape. That's worth 10,000. Card deck. That's worth $7,000. Okay. All right, we don't need to hear you talk again. There's so much you can do in this game. I mean, even if you just want to just chill out and do nothing and hang around and look at the world. Kind of reminds me of the early days of Destiny. I would just hang out in these worlds and just take it all in, you know? Everything is so lifelike in this game. I think I'll be okay there. Yeah, it's exactly what it is, Deadpool. It's a flying taser, man, and you saw how much energy it took. It destroys your shields and your health. When your health goes bye-bye, you lose everything that you're carrying right now, and the game ends. That's the extraction shooter part of it, man. That was a vaporizer. It just got destroyed. Oh, I was getting fruit. That's why I was here. See how distracted you can get? It's crazy, man. Like, oh, a hood. Let's see what's in this. Need all those parts. Okay. And you can search anything. I mean, there's a ton of things to search for. I mean, you're basically living underground, like in the Matrix. And you have 30 minutes topside before they drop a nuke on the whole place. Need those. What do I get rid of? What do I get rid of? Damn it. Okay. Has to be some ammo. I'm already full up. And then you start collecting a lot of things. You got to decide what you're going to keep, what you're going to take with you, and what you got to leave behind. Total, it's a massive game of FOMO, which I normally don't like, but you get 30 minutes. That's it. You're done. Dang it, I need that part too. Let's what do I get rid of here? Shoot. Well, dang it. Can't get rid of any more ammo. I need to defend myself. Okay, well. This is going to be the cards. That sucks. That's $7,000 I just left behind. Another lemon, please. Thank you. Apricot. Don't have room for apricots. This is the problem. This is the dilemma. Alright, so we'll get rid of got that. We'll collect apricots. You got olives too. So let's see if we got apricots and lemons here, and we'll call it a day. There we go. And I'm not trying to get all my damage like right off every map. I'm just kind of having fun playing the game, collecting things here and there, and then I just make sure I shoot a lot of arc before I leave at 18 minutes. Okay, 18 minutes. Alright, let's head to... This is the hatch I want to use.
Head home at the fragrant hatch.
But I got so much time, I want to be able to shoot some arc, so I'm going to go over to the checkpoint area. Oh, there's some enemies right there. Oh boy. Okay, this could get dicey. Yeah. Oh no. I poked the wrong bear. Damn it. Ah. Shit. I fell out of it. Reload. God bless, man. Thank you, man. That was close. Whew.
You got any extra light ammo?
No, man. All I got's medium and heavy, and I'm almost out of it.
Damn.
So what else I need?
Oh, happy hunting.
Thanks, man. You too. It's a real sociable game. Everybody's kind of working together. Now, that guy could shoot me, take all my stuff if he wanted to. But in these PvE lobby, there's kind of a... It's like there's a code. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, okay, good. There's kind of a code among raiders. That's what they call us, raiders. And what we're going on this 30-minute little jaunt is called a raid. Yeah, that's enough fun for one match. Dang it, 15 minutes left. How much ammo I got? Okay, got a little ammo left. Let's use it up. Nope, don't need any batteries. Nope, don't need wires. Air freshener. I got room? Okay. It's worth a couple thousand. Since I have to give up my cards. Springs. I need springs. More than anything, I need springs. Alright, that's worth $5,000. Right, we're just going to get rid of the durable cloth, even though I can always make it. Okay, got a little bit of ammo left. I do want to get some more damage in before we leave. The filler station over here, I'll mess with it, see if I can find anything. Marathon's at 6K. Destiny's at 70. Oh man, if you look at Twitch, there's a lot of people streaming Destiny 2, man. A lot of people streaming Destiny 2. Someone's already been here. Yeah, I don't need those. These lockers usually have a lot of stuff in them, but probably got them all. Yep. Like I said, this is the PvP game right here. Embark. This is the PvP game. It's who gets this stuff first. Quickest person to get it gets the loot. They do have a PvE mode coming out, I believe, in October. Patrol key. I've already got so many of those patrol car keys. Where you can't do any damage to other raiders, but you can do what they call becoming a rogue. You press a button on your controller or whatever, and your backpack that I'm wearing right here will light up red. A little red light will come on, indicating to everybody in the lobby that you've gone rogue and that you can now do damage to everybody. And what I'm guessing is going to happen is everyone is going to band together and eliminate them quickly. You know there's going to be people who jump in there and try it just to see what happens. And, yeah. Okay, I don't want to mess with the bombardier. Some heavy-duty arc enemies over there. I just don't have... Oh, man, I need those. This is the problem, man. You have to decide. You have to prioritize. No money. I need the materials more. You have to prioritize what you want to bring back with you. Alright, we'll go to Spaceport after this, where I was supposed to go. I don't know why I went to Blue Gate for some reason. Ooh, another victim. That's gonna hurt. I'm not a fan of this rifle. It's medium ammo, which doesn't do as much damage. That's why I like the patina. Much stronger. Okay. This is a much stronger rifle. Does more damage more quickly. Oh, there we go. Needed that. Sweet. Okay. Another snitch. Sure. Oh, crap. Gonna have company. Oh, maybe. No. Here we are. Well, if I die here, I can crawl. Jesus. Oh. see, even though I died, they won't shoot you once you're down. I'll just crawl to my hatch. Be done with it. You can't do anything but activate the hatch. You can't collect any more stuff. You can see, man. You don't mess around with these Ark. Those little flying guys, little wasp and hornets, you think, piece of cake, man. I'll just shoot them out of the sky. They're everything is threatening and everything is smart. Not like Destiny where you just run over dregs all day. These things can be threatening. Oh, wow, get more of those as well. Let's feed. Okay. Oh, I need that for my project. $10,000. $2,000. Okay. Let's sell these. I only want to bring in full. You can see this is at 80 of 130 now. Guns wear out very quickly. Let's repair this. Right. I need to go to my projects. Fill up my skill tree here. Projects. Nope. Alright, I'm working on a trophy display too. That's why I need that Arc Performance Steel. And Leap Repulse units. I got 2 of those. I need 10 of them total. Bastion cells I don't have yet. And these are the rewards you can get, by the way, when you complete them. Alright, let's look at Expedition. Oh yeah, almost at the 50,000 mark. Getting there. That's what I wanted to work at tonight was the damage. Let me go ahead and finish this deck now that I have all the money I need to buy it. Now that one is complete. This is the only one I got left to get. Okay, so I got some work to do there. Okay, cosmetics. Yeah, I like what I got on. You notice on my my little charm, I have a little gator. I got it on my other account too. I have a little gator hanging off of it. It's kind of cool. Lizard, gator. Potato, patata. Okay. Alright, what I need to do here next. Let's clean up. Okay, I need to get another raider key. Keys. Save pocket. Alright, now I'm going to spaceport. Need to fill up with ammo. I need to get 240. Let's use money. 240.
Gear up or get moving. Should keep you alive if you use it well.
180 of these.
You'll get a bit.
Okay, that should, oh, need to get 60 more.
Can I help you?
That should top me off. 80, 80, 80. Let's get, another. Two more of these. Should be set to go. Spaceport. Good, I got my bonus though. That's good. Spaceport, supply drops, and destroy 3 wasps. I have no problem doing that. All right, spaceport. Oh, and it's matriarch. Okay. There we go. Yeah, those Hornets are a pain in the butt. You notice their front 2 rotors are armored. So you gotta try to shoot them on the back rotors. That's their weakness. If you shoot 2 of their back rotors off, they just dive bomb into the ground and blow up. But because they're face downward like this, it's really hard to get to the back of them, and they're always facing you, so it's really hard to get them off guard. Best thing I can tell you to do if you decide to try this game, or if you played it already, you probably already know this, but always have some cover. Always have some structure you can dive in and out of, because without it, out in the open, you can see I almost got killed by that wasp. And I did get killed by that hornet and wasp at the very end there. That was a good show, Deadpool, this last week. The podcast was really good. Had some good talking points on it this week. I'll be dropping the audio version of that tomorrow night late. I do all my podcast editing. This is right in the middle of a game. I'll do all my podcast editing tomorrow. I do it at the same time every Sunday. Takes me a couple hours to edit a show.
Listen up, friendo. Well, it looks like there's a matriarch nearby. If you're crazy enough to square up to it, you better keep an eye out for its little babies. They ain't exactly harmless like human spawn.
Warehouse,
Catch
shipping
my drift.
warehouse. Which towers I'm not near. This is the main tower. That is the main tower, by the way. That big split tower right there. Very contested usually. There's usually a lot of people there. But let me see if I'm container... Was it container storage? I haven't used these keys a whole lot. Shipping warehouse. Okay, let's find out how close I am to shipping warehouse. Damn. Well, I could do that and then take this trench. I could actually do this and the trench tower. All right, let's go for it.
Let's go to the shipping warehouse.
Let me do this first. Let me... I forgot I even had that on. Shoot. Okay. In the backpack. Put my adrenaline shots on so I can run straight without tiring. Because you can only run so long. You get exhausted. When you have these adrenaline shots, you can keep stabbing yourself with. 800 meters. That's a long haul, man. These maps are just enormous. You know, the funny thing is, I've played hundreds of hours on this game so far. Nothing like Destiny. I got like 8,000-9,000 hours in Destiny, but I have hundreds of hours, maybe 300 hours, maybe in this game. I still don't know where everything is on this map, on these maps. They're just so big. Like, I don't know if I've ever been in that little building. I'm sure there's some lockers or something in there. But yeah, it's, okay, there's a hornet. I can take care of him real quick. I need to kill 3 of these, I think. Just in case, I'll grab his power cell. Do I need those too? Gun parts. 500, 600 meters to go. I mean, you just don't see Destiny maps this big. Just enormous maps. And we don't have sparrows to fly around either. I think this is an ARC. Yeah, an ARC courier. Core up here. They usually have some good stuff in them. I'm gonna stop and see what's in this thing. If I went back in time and told your past self you'd be putting all these hours into another game, he'd tell you you're mad, yeah. I mean, I only play Destiny. That was my mantra for the longest time, man. Well, nothing good this time. I might run into another one, though. I mean, like I said, man, I put 9,000 hours in Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. It's crazy hours. That's how much you could do in Destiny. And here's the thing. I'm not stopping playing Destiny, but there's no FOMO anymore. So I can play it whenever I feel like playing it. So I can start trying other games now, playing other games. And I don't feel like I'm taking time away from Destiny. It's actually, it's really freeing. Knowing that if I don't play Destiny tonight, I'm gonna miss out on something in the game. It is a very freeing thing now. That I don't have to worry about that stuff. Damn it. I really need parts in here. Like I say, for monkey brain people like me, it's very tough not to stop and get distracted. Something smoking up here. Let's go up this ladder. After I breach this. This is one of those bombardiers that I showed you in the air. It's just gone now. It's been killed. Is that a Hornet? Oh, no. That is not a Hornet. That's a Firefly. I think it almost killed me last game. Usually nothing in here. Oh. Okay, there's where I'm going. Water treatment, or shipping warehouse. I've got a key to one of the rooms in here. Yeah, always cameras watching. So there's these little secret rooms, so you can only get in if you have a key. And they're usually loaded with loot. And here's the thing, players can come in and just start stealing it from you. Not yours. You just have the key to get in. Once you have access inside, other players have access as well, so it can be a little unnerving to have keys. That's why I don't use them a ton. Damn, a blaze grenade trap. Kind of hard to pass that up. Oh, a Raider hatch key. More ammo there. Sweet. This isn't a very big room. It's like an ammo box. One thing you can't get more of is ammo unless you find those ammo boxes. Sometimes you'll find ammo in, regular, regular boxes and containers, but it's usually not a lot of ammo. Ooh, a Wolfpack grenade. Let's use that before I leave. That's worth 3,000. I got another room to go get, so I'll leave it alone. So that's how it comes, like 20 at a time.
An Ark Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's the only problem is I caught this in the middle of a game. It's only had 17 minutes. Another one? Anvil 2. I might have to come back and use those other keys. I'm over encumbered now. So much loot. So much goodies. There's a gun case on the ground there too. And you can only hold so much weight. You come over encumbered, you wallow around like a walrus. Oh, a bobcat. Okay, let's get rid of that. I'll take that bobcat. Medium gun parts, I need those too. So, get rid of that. Yeah. Okay. Security breach. It's just loaded with stuff. And you have to unlock this on your tree in order to use it. Oh, man. Frick. Well, let's do that. Let's add to that. Heavy gun parts. I need those. Let's see. Okay, let's go with, let's drop the anvil. That trailblazer would be nice. It's a special grenade. Kicks a lot of ass. All right, let's see where I'm at here. What do I have? A trench key.
Let's go to the North Trench Tower.
Let's do the trench tower. I think I got time. Pretty sure I got time? We'll find out. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna put this here. There. Blow reach. No. That will reach though. Oh. Nobody saw that, right? Goodness. Good there. Springs. I need springs. Always need springs. That's how I fix my guns. Shoot. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Oh, you gotta get rid of some ammo. Not room for those either. Alright. That's where I would have ended up if I had hit my line like I'm supposed to. Okay, now we're gonna put it right here. Two up there. Please don't hit it. Please don't hit it. Damn it. Okay, here we go. I can do this. Nope. That's embarrassing. Well, we'll just go the hard way. Any mushrooms over here? Always check for mushrooms because they're kind of scarce. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, here's something big above me.
All raiders, we have ARC on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat,
Yeah, I may
5
have
minutes.
to skip the. I have to come back for the trench key. All right. My raider hatch is here. Got another one here.
Head home at the West Trench Hatch.
Yeah, I can't risk it. Let's do this though. Let's drop that. Go ahead and collect some mullen while I'm down here. I dropped some right here, I think. Oh, I hear a big boy too. Something big and mechanical. Can't I just jump in here and play? I can't pass up mushrooms. Can I afford to shoot? It's a hornet. I do not want to mess with a hornet right now. They give you like playoff music, like saying, "Hey, buddy, you're getting down to the wire here. You better start thinking about going home." All right, fine. Try to maximize every raid best I can. All right. Tons of ammo. That's that. Stop on that area. That. Okay, I need 3 more bandages for next one. Always like to have a bandages topped off. Health is life, man. If you don't have health, you're screwed. Okay, and I had an extra raider key, so I don't have to get a new one of those. But I need to get ammo for my Tempest. We will spend dollars because I'll lose all my money. Yeah. 80, 240, 240 of them maybe.
Door stays closed, Raider.
Yeah, 240. All right. What do we got next? Let's see what we got here. Blue Gate. Okay, we're going back to Blue Gate. Let's see what keys I have for Blue Gate. Blue Gate confiscation room. That's in the tunnels. I really don't feel like doing tunnels tonight. Blue Gate's blue, I think, right? I could do that. In case I'm in the tunnels. I'll put it in the safe pocket, just in case. Okay. All right. Blue Gate. just got me. I'm just so drained from working in this heat this week. What's up, yawning? Dang it. The matriarch. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Not even near the tunnels. Okay, so I won't go tunnels. Usually you want to route. You want to route to the Raider hatch key.
There's plenty of good loot for the taking.
Yeah, I'll do this again.
Head home at the Fragrant Hatch.
Green yards, that's not far. Smoking up here, let's see what it is. A leaper? What's left of a leaper? I think all the best parts were taken out. Ooh, I do need that though. Everybody's trying to get damage. Get damage on arc enemies for their expedition. Only about 8% of the people do on expeditions. That's it. 8% of the population. Everyone else, they don't want to lose their blueprints and everything they've searched for. Totally get it too. We're going to take it nice and slow. Check for flyers. Okay. Doesn't sound good. Be sure it's a matriarch. Down right there. Matriarch right there. That's one of the super big enemies. No, thank you. Don't want to deal with that. If you're with a group of people, that's a good one to play. That's a good enemy to go after because you can all work together. But being that you're in the same team, you guys can decide who gets what gear. Whoever needs it, you know. But, like I said, man, the ultimate PvP game in Arc Raiders is who gets the loot fastest. That's what it's all about. But these maps are so big that they can't cover everything. And to boot, you only have so many spots in your backpack, depending on what backpack you have set up. I was wanting fruit, wasn't I? Forgetting about that. Matriarch's bad dude, man. Olive trees. This is called Olive Grove. There's a lot of fruit trees. Unusual. Usually some olives around here to pick. Okay. Oh, okay. Someone might have already picked them. I came in when the game already started. Is that all over here? No? All right. That's my hatch key right here. Still got plenty of time. Maybe if anything, I could go help with the ads over there. Could do that. I got time. Really not set up to go after major giant enemies like this, though. Oof. He's down in this area already. See if I can take some of those enemies off. We gotta find cover first. Okay. See if I can take away some of these enemies. All I do is that one grenade. Those are dynamite. It was my grenade that did it. I like to think that. There's a spy. Usually a lot of teamwork involved. Shooting these things.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I don't know. There's fucking two of them fucking just came crawling up to me. I died to the queen. Okay.
And there's that glitch. Ran like crazy.
People are always worried about rats coming and stealing the parts. Did you notice how everybody got real quiet? They don't want to give away anything as far as worth all the valuable materials are. I'm about to do an expedition, so I don't need these parts. I don't need these things. I can't take them with me. But there's certain cores you can get from the matriarch. Okay. It takes, you know, a good 20 minutes to take down these big giant enemies like this. Oh, heavy gun parts. Could use those. Usually everybody gets their parts and then they scatter because they're afraid they're going to get shot and people are going to take all their stuff. That's usually the mentality. Yeah, I haven't shot my gun. I only need ammo. I could do more damage though. Oh, 3 enemies. Alright, I'll get cover. can see how brazen these things are. They'll come right in an opening. Reload. You see, it almost took me down. It's crazy, man. It's those Hornets, man. They are just relentless. Relentless. Nope, don't need that. Okay. See if there's any more arc I can kill. Closer to my spawn point. My extraction point. There's a snitch. That I can kill. Don't need arc resin. Alright, that is Blue Gate. Got some good damage in there. I should be adding to my totals. We'll take a look here in a sec. Music's real good too. Music's real good. A lot of synthesizers. I like that kind of music. Okay. All right. I can add more of this to my project. My trophy case. I got two. I don't quite have one yet. I don't want to earn all these because I'll lose them. So I might just hold off on turning that in until I do my thing. Because once you complete this, you instantly get it. And I want to get that on the next. I don't think this resets. I don't think the trophy display resets. God, if it does. I don't know if I'll be doing another expedition. All right, almost at 50K. Looks like I'm at about 45K, looks like. See if I can reach 50K before I call it a night. Let's jump into another map here. Let's first clean up my inventory here. Yeah, I wasn't close enough to use that. Okay, let's get 2 more bandages and 1 more recharger.
Back again?
You know, I have been meaning to hang a Best Clinic in Toledo sign in here. Might have to make my own.
We'll make these out of the lab. let's use... There is a trial for most damage with one Trailblazer. Maybe we'll get that done too. Okay. Need a Raider hatch key and more zip lines. Yep, there's zip line. Okay, let's make a Raider hatch key. All right, let's see where it's telling me to go. Damn Battlegrounds. Love-hate relationship with damn Battlegrounds. A lot of rats hang around damn Battlegrounds. I'll definitely have to make sure that I use a Raider hatch. Okay, I can do this. Guns are okay still. Let's charge this up. Plenty of ammo, pretty much. We'll get a little more here.
Hey there.
All right, let's get that ammo. I need to get one more. Medium ammo.
Yes.
Okay, now I feel better. All right, let's go. And Battlegrounds. Looks like there is a queen on this map this time. Can destroy more wasps. Okay. Staring at monitors. It's tough on the eyes. And I'm playing on a 28-inch 4K 120 hertz monitor. So I see stuff real well. I'm about 2.5 feet away from it, but it still just strains the eyes after a while because you're so intently focusing on stuff. Your eyes are just focusing on parts of the game. Just shreds your eyeballs. So I sometimes when I start getting, you know, where I feel like I'm staring too much, I'll just look over another part of my room. Just do that. That always helps. Refocus. Come on, a full match. Almost a full match. I'm at the apartments. The pattern house.
Tianwen calling. Remember, you're looking for a first wave battleground. There might be junk around, but look for anything that stands out.
What do I want to go to here? Ruby residence there. Okay, let's do this. Someone's going to be spawning there. Probably looting that already. So... let us go to... I kind of want to stay off the grid. So I will go to the box welder sunroof.
Head home at the sunroof hatch.
So I'll just carefully make it around these high areas. And just loot along the way and shoot some arc. 600 meters. That's a good little trick. Any fruit? Any fruit? No fruit. And on this map, you can see the remains of the past inhabitants before the Ark took over. These little makeshift forts made out of parts. Part of the lore of the game. Oh, there's springs. I need those. Valletta. Definitely like, you know, I love sidearms in Destiny. Not a big fan of sidearms in this game. It's a dependable gun, but it uses light ammo, which means you have to shoot things forever to get them knocked out of the sky. We'll take those springs. Sometimes there's a loot bag up here, so I always check these little sentry towers. No such luck. Alright. Onward. 500 meters. Gotta love the physics. As long as you can cheat a little bit with those physics. Alright. Because there is fall damage. You've probably seen that already. I've fallen and failed many times trying to use zip lines. I'm not patient enough. I guess that's what it is. Another little makeshift thing here. Thing. Raider cache. Alright. These are caches that are left behind by the raiders. Not us, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'll take that ammo. At least I need it. You just never know. It's very random if you find something or not in these places. There we go. Right there. Let's breach this. See if I can get another spring. That'd be good. Oh, advanced mechanical components. That's a high-level crafting material. See, I'm just kind of making my way slowly over to the area where my hatch is. And I just make it a little straight line to it. Loot along the way, shoot some arc along the way. Very, very laid-back, casual play. See if I can find a leaper out here. That'd be good. Find a leaper, I can use that trailblazer grenade on him. Let's see, that is Ruby Residence. Can at least touch base and see if anybody spawned there. If they didn't, the player base is a little down now, so sometimes you can get some of these areas that haven't been looted yet. That's not a good sign. It's already been opened. Probably been looted. Yeah. Sometimes people are looking for certain items and they'll leave behind stuff they don't need. It's all about efficiency and carrying in your backpack what you actually want to take home. If you're looking for certain things, and that could be related to a project you're working on, you have to, you know, to-do list. You got to get stuff to build the product. I can just use that. Yep. Nope. Okay. Take another one of those. Yeah. It's a walk-in shower there, man. That's one hell of a walk-in shower. I wish I had a walk-in shower that big. Should I go up one floor? Sometimes people are lazy and don't want to do all the floors. Let us see. This person did. Nope. Or they just missed this. Figures there's nothing in it. Colorful shoes. That's $3,000. One seed in here. Yep. Nothing. All right. We'll keep moving. See if we can run into some mark here. This damn Battlegrounds is a much bigger map. It's probably one of the largest. And it spans a long way. The center is that tower right there. And there's so much to explore in this map. There's my hatch. If I can stir the pot here and find something to shoot at. There's a spring. Okay. Now there's a... Yes, there was another Raider hatch. Could go to this one.
Head home at the Baron's hatch.
I'll keep going, I got time. Mushrooms? No. Oh, that sounds like a queen. Is being attacked. Ooh. Servers. Usually get sensors in here. I need those for my keys. Really? Fourth time's a charm? There we go. Sensors. Gotta pick these up by accident. Don't need those. Get some mullen. See, man, this is so relaxing. Just chilling out, collecting things, adding to my inventory. Use this stuff to craft other things. And just shoot arc. Ooh, over here. Be something good in this. Sentinel firing core. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, let's get rid of It's not gonna be worth much. Okay. New enemy coming in. It's a new enemy they just introduced. Well, I thought it came in. There's a hornet. Green wasp destroyed. Adds to my damage count. Ooh, lots of them all in here. There'll be times when I never have to shoot my gun. I can just farm stuff, get materials, and it's pretty peaceful. Other times, it is like, you know, you saw my previous matches, it can get hectic. And it can get hectic like at the drop of a hat. Oh, a supply drop. Let's see where the local one is. Right there? Okay, I can do that.
Go to that field depot.
You carry this package here very slowly to the depot, and it will reward you with some premium rewards. Not always, but there's a chance. Sometimes it's just grenades and stuff, but even ammo. Sometimes it can be killer stuff. Put it in the box right here. I call it the dishwasher. Light is green, trap is clean. Grenade. Yeah, can use some ammo. Grenade, gas grenade. Not really need any of that. Another grenade. Nope, that time it didn't pan out. Sometimes there's stuff in here too you can grab. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, look, we needed to go to this hatch right here.
Let's head home at the Baron's hatch.
And hopefully encounter some more arc on the way. Ah, shoot. I could use those. One seed's not going to do me much good. Yeah, is it mushrooms? Nope. All right, moving on. Another hornet. Damage time. Thought I saw a buddy of his over here. Nope, guess not. Okay. Oh. Thought I heard one. Thought I heard a leaper. There's my hatch. There's usually some lockers. Building. Whoa, dude. No, dude, come on. I've never killed a soul in this game. Now you're in a PvP lobby. That's the danger. You get little campers and you lose everything. Why I put the important stuff in the safe pocket. You go to round feedback and you go, I hated it. PvP experience. Submit your answer. And they will make sure that you go into a lobby that doesn't have PvP campers like that. All right. See, that's the danger of playing this game. It's a reason a lot of people have not returned, is because of that aspect of it. All right. All right, so let us do this. We need to make another augment. Go to the workshop and to the gear bench. You want to do a cautious or just the regular loot? Cautious has an 80. Okay. Never these seeds. Iron craft. Alright, also need uses this light shield. So let's put the augment on. Gives me 2 safe pockets. Alright, let's get a light shield. I wonder if he was stream sniping me. I wouldn't doubt it. People got another people don't have enough things to do. They're bored, I guess. Alright, let's get one of these made. It was just awful convenient that he knew I was coming. Alright. Of course he has to get in my server though. That's pretty hard to do. Alright. Weapons. I need to make a new gunsmith. Patina. I need to get a silencer for it. And I want to get just a green grip. And regular stock. There we go. There we go. Let's get this put on. This is why people don't want to get rid of their blueprints. Because if you didn't have the blueprints to make these things, you could be using low-level weapons for quite a while. Yeah, let's put that on instead. Alright. Let's get a, let's go ahead and buy a whole cracker.
What do you need, Raider? Fine.
Let's put this on it. And this on it. Alright. Well, I don't like Dam. It seems like I've had more people ratting in Dam Battlegrounds than other places. Alright, let's equip this. What else do I need to equip here? Let's save that for later. That might be good to have on. Okay, I need to make some bandages. Well, there you saw my first rat in a long time. The lobbies I'm in are like PvE guys. You've kind of heard who, you know, some of the lobby talking. That's kind of what I've been working with. But every now and then, man, it seems to be Dam Battlegrounds more than any place. All right, let's go ahead and make 4 more of these. see, I need shield rechargers. I need grenade. I'm good there. Zip lines. Let's see what else I got here. Vita spray. Definitely have that. Let's put that on. Okay, ammo. Let's buy that since I have money. Let's get 300 of these.
Tell your fellow raiders where you got
And
that.
48 of my hull cracker rounds. Okay. Let's put that on. Okay, I got that, I got that. What else? Don't really need that. Let's see. So I need to go back to Dam, don't I? Yeah. No, I'll play it safe this time. So I need a raider key. Very rarely do people camp raider hatches. Very rarely. Why it surprised me so much. I'm not used to people shooting me with that. Shooting me at those raider hatches. Alright, let's see if I can upgrade this at least one time. See if I can upgrade this one time. It makes the durability better and reload, and your fire rate's faster. You get a little bit more damage per weapon on arc. Let's acquire these. Right, there we go. Level 2, I'll take those. Okay, level 2. I'd be more upset if I was on my main account, but this is my alt account. I'm going to lose all this stuff in about 9 days. So, okay. Dam battlegrounds, dam surveillance, water treatment. I think I'm not going to use keys in case people stream snipe. All right. It's pretty tough to get in your lobby. It's hard to do. Especially if he's not in the same area of the US that I am. I think he was just camping. Arc machines destroyed 6. Dam battlegrounds and supply drops. Okay. Alright, back to Dam battlegrounds we go. Here goes nothing. This is the reason why the marathon numbers are at 7,000. Because it's all PvP. And not everybody wants to do that. Oh, let's check my damage levels. Oof, so close to 50. I think these are going to be each one of these nodes will give me up to 5 additional skill points to apply later next time. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my damage on arc and get the hell out. I'm not going to collect too much stuff. Nope, any wires. I didn't get an adrenaline shot, did I? That'd be good to have extra too. Alright. See where I'm at here. Broken Ridge. let's go to pump house, or let's go to the...
Let's head home at the sunroof hatch.
See, if I would have stopped at the sunroof hatch, I wouldn't have gotten ratted. Okay, that's up high. Okay. Courier. Save that. That's it. I have not been getting good stuff in those ARC couriers. They usually have some. You know, some epic items in them every now and then. This will be a short raid. Okay. Ooh. This a supply drop? No. Must be part of a mission. Fruits. All right. Yeah, I have never shot another player in this game. So for that guy to be ratting in this lobby, very rare. I think it's this map. I really do. Mushrooms, maybe? Yes. I will take those. And the way the servers are designed, in order to appease the PvP players and the PvE players, it is aggression-based matchmaking. Which basically means if you ratted me, like that last match, you're going to be thrown right into other games with other rats. So they put all the rats together to shoot each other. But if you're not aggressive, then they continue to put you into PvE lobbies. But there, like I said, there's always that risk that someone can rat you. Need those. Always need metal parts. Seems like I'm always low on those. Alright, yeah. We're gonna make this a short one. This map is just very toxic right now. Just a quick run. All right. Unfortunately, no damage to Ark. I'm going to go on some more friendly maps. I like doing my bounties. That's why I ran it. All right. Should be good just about with everything. Yes. Raider hatch key. This really is the best chance. The best chance to not get ratted is to use the Raider hatch keys. Because there's so many Raider hatches throughout the game, they're so spread out that it's tough to camp every one of them. All right, let's see what it says. Okay, I can go to anywhere, so we're going to go to Buried City. See if I can get that damage done. Okay. How much ammo do I have? Yeah, I got a good. Yeah, I'm good. And the funny thing is that people who know they're in PvE lobbies, they won't shoot you. They'll help you out. They'll talk with you. Because they know if they shoot you, if one bullet hits another player, it will throw you right into another playlist that's not so friendly. All right, I gotta hit that 50K. I'm gonna be very aggressive on Ark on this map. Yeah, that's right. There is free loadouts too. If you don't have enough weapons and stuff, just like Marathon. But 47,052 of 50,000. All right, let's see where I'm at here. Oh, I'm in the Galleria. So we'll go right to Space Travel. Right next door. Zip line somewhere? Okay. Step up. Or the stairs. It's about as close as you're going to get to space travel. Pretty much collecting things that I'm going to need to continue playing to get the damage. Like bandages, you know, repairing my weapons. There we go. Anything else I really don't need. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
All right, let's start with a snitch. Oh boy. Yep, let's get started. Provide me. See, the reload's a little slower when it's a level 2 gun. So I'm gonna get these arc cells. space travel. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass. And they always run in pairs. I should have brought my Buried City key. I could open that. Alright. Yeah. Oh, it's a fireball. That sounds like a thresher. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. Forgot to get my health back. Son of a bitch. Well, you can't take them for granted. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. I could try to ask for a defib, but by the time people find you, you're out of time usually. Man. Killed by a rat, killed by Ark. That's embarrassing. Alright. I'm fading. Definitely fading. Alright. Let's do this one more time. Let me see where I'm at. Does it count as my damage? Let me see something. The damage I did, or do I have to extract to get credit? Was it 47,000? Shoot, what am I looking for? Projects. Where did I just see that number? Looks a little closer. You know what? No. I could run in with just a free kit. But you don't get a safe pocket. Which means you can't have raider keys. That's what I should do, but, you know, I can't bring it with me. So I might as well just make it. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold up a second. Speak Bombardier cores. Okay. I can do that. Workshop. Gear bench. Oh, those are Bombardiers. Okay. Do it that way. Nope. I do it this way. All right. I need one of those. All right, let's make another. Make another Tina. Purposely getting low on materials because I don't want to carry too many with me. All right, I need to get silencer 2. Modules. Okay. What's can I use here? Extended barrel. Am I that low on wires? No. I want a silencer. Alright, so let us go with. You know what? Screw it. I am going to go with a free kit. Buried City. Free loadout. You guys will get to see what a free loadout looks like. All I'm going to do is do damage. question is, will I have enough bullets to do much damage? Do it piece by piece, I guess. Really wanted to hit that 50,000 before I log off. Okay, so I need wires. I need more wires. Okay. Get my silencer. So I'll look for those. Free loadout time. I'm on a crafting materials mission. And if I can shoot some arc in the way, even better. And then you can please be a pharaoh. Rattler. Okay. I need wires. Wires. Can't hold a lot of things either with a free kit versus the other kits I had made. So I have to be very selective of what I keep. Yeah, very selective. Let's do this. Let's go to... Now I have to go through the public stations. So let's go... areas.
Let's go to space travel.
Okay, that's not too far. You're gonna see why I like the patinas in a minute here. No fruit, no fruit. This is called Bird City. It's where fruit is more prevalent. And you get more, Man, I don't have a lot of bullets at all. Here's the thing, though. I'm using light ammo. I can use light ammo. Wait a minute, let me double check here. Medium ammo. Shoot. This uses light ammo. I could have stolen the light ammo from... Damn it. Okay. Shoot. That didn't help. Maybe I'll find another weapon here. Now I have to be more careful how I play. Right, let's just go in here. If there's not a fireball waiting for me. But here's the thing. If I die, who cares? Because I got nothing to lose now. It's all a free kit. What I'm curious, though, is if my damage counts. Let me see something here. Crafting map. 47,714. So it did count. Okay. All right. 5th floor. There's a whole bunch of nothing room. Oof. What the hell, man? this office building. No. No, not the time to get a leaper. Much as I want to shoot a leaper. I got a few bullets and a free weapon. Not gonna happen. Yeah, not gonna happen. Get some fruit while I'm here. Talking. I need wires.
You paid a sell for me. I helped you kill all this shit.
Gotta be careful about. You gotta be careful about fireballs and pops now, because I can't really shoot them quickly. Damn it. Can expect some company here in a minute.
You share a cell, bud? You took every single one of them. Oh, thank you. That one? Oh, thank you. This one. I don't want to take all your shit, bud. Thank you, I appreciate you. Much appreciated, sir. I love you. Get home safe, brother. I love you.
Lobbies are hilarious. They're springs. What I need are wires. Might have to go to the more laboratory areas. There's that leaper. It's a noise it makes. I got 12 bullets in the gun. Yeah, might as well pick that up, I guess. Well, wires. Usually you can get wires from computers sometimes. I don't need those too. Come on, throw me a bone. There we go. We should have some wires in here. Durable cloth. Makes bandages. We'll go to the next floor. Wires is not a big priority to people, so I might be able to find some. Let's go. Seeds are like universal currency. You want to keep seeds. I'm surprised so many people don't pick up seeds. Boggles my mind. Much for pots. I'm just much more vulnerable now because I have a free kit on. I don't have a lot of the protections that my other kid had. Could use some medium ammo. That would be nice. Well, that I can use. Let's see. Let's do. Let's grab that. There. There we go. That helps. Antiseptic. That's 6,000. Get rid of that. Get that. Someone using a powerful weapon. Sounds like an equalizer. Some more springs. It's 9,000. All right. No wires. I need to hit a.
Head home at the northern station.
Actually, need to do. Need to head to the stairwell right here.
Let's go to that metro.
Actually, does that go to the northern? Yeah, that'll work right there.
Let's go to that metro.
75 meters. That direction. I think I've been already here, yeah. Let's see, I can get a little bit of damage here on the fireball. Can alert all the other arc machines. Okay, I need to get over there. No, nothing to see here. Alright, gotta worry about pops here. Stouffer, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Thank you, man. 5 gifted subs. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Uh-oh. I'm running with a free kit because I got ratted the first game at a raider hatch. I couldn't believe it. And I died stupidly to some arc, some simple arc after that. So it's been, that was embarrassing. I've got a couple 100 hours in this game. Can't believe I died to frickin' hornets and wasps. Unbelievable. How you doing, man? You doing all right? Thank you for those gifted subs, man. That goes right back to our community. I appreciate you doing that. That helps out our Discord community. Everything good? How's life treating you, man? Wait for my ride out of here. Here we go. This is my new little passion game, other than Destiny. I don't have near the hours that I have in Destiny, but oh yeah, dude, that was awesome. Thank you, man. That was really nice of you to do that. Six to 7 days this week. I've had to head for basement tornadoes. You out in Kansas, Missouri, out in that area? I quit playing this after dealing with cheaters. Yeah, see, I'm in PvE lobbies. I have not shot a soul in this game. It's on principle. I do not shoot other players in this game. Like I've mentioned on my show, I don't think this game needed PvP. It really didn't. You would not believe it, man. If you watch earlier in this stream, I was in damn Battlegrounds, which seems to be where all the rats are now. I was going to a raider hatch that was way out on the outskirts of the main city, and the dude was on the roof. I couldn't believe it, man. Oh, Saskatchewan. Damn, you guys deal with tornadoes that far up? Damn, dude, be safe, man. 6 to 7 days this week. What kind of weather are you guys getting up there, man? That's crazy. I thought Canada was like mild and 70 during the summertime. That is nuts, man. Oof. That's crazy. I mean, we're the lightning capital of the world. Our tornadoes are typically, I better knock on wood, like F1s. They're small, and they're here and gone, and they knock some trees over, and maybe they'll hit a house, maybe. But generally, they don't. We don't tend to have too many problems with tornadoes because we had, we're a state that deals with both sides of the oceans, the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic Ocean. Those sea breezes collide. That's why we get our afternoon rains here just about every day in the summer. But damn, it's probably not usual for you guys, is it? I can't imagine that's usual. All right, let's see here. Free kit. Let's just unload all this stuff. I really don't use medium weapons for the most part. Grab that stuff. Save, 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 save. $9,000. Thank you very much. Ugh. Oh, free kits just suck, man. No, we can save that. This could be a really fun game, though. If you get in the right lobbies. Like I said, I got my first rat in probably... I was at a raider hatch. That's what really threw me off. I thought he might be stream sniping me, but he has to be able to join my lobby. He doesn't know where I live. If he's not in the area, he won't... There's no way he'll be able to get in my lobby. I'm still trying to figure all that out, but got in the safe pocket. I would say in 50 matches, first time I've gotten ratted in 50 matches. Like I said, I've never shot another person in this game, so I'm getting like the best PvE lobbies. Throwing my stuff back on now. Still short on wires, but I'll figure that out, I guess. I like using silencers on my guns. Let's see here. Heavy ammo. All right, let's ammo, 'cause I got money. Getting lower on money. Let's make it. 300 rounds. Well, brother, be safe, man. Tornadoes are no joke. I've had people I know, people I know that have talked about people they know that have been sucked up into storms, never to be seen again. That's just crazy, man. I can't imagine that. Let's do this. Let's see. Ooh, getting a lot of those. Let's put that in there. Just trying to clean up my stash here. Some of those. Let's go ahead and use the Vita spray. Yeah, normally I play Destiny tonight, but my fire team, 2 of my fire team members are doing family activities this weekend, so it's summertime, it happens. So we'll get together next week. They confirmed 10 dropped in my province yesterday, where I'm central and northern. So normally just nasty storms. Yeah, became the rat spot because that was where the streamers played the most. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. It does. I've not played Ark since March 31st. I wasn't a pacifist, but I didn't search for PvP. I never bothered with expeds, so I have a full inventory of all the good stuff. Okay. That's the thing, man. This is an alt account. That's why I wasn't too crazy that I got ratted, but it's an alt account. I've put some hours in this, so I think I got like 55 hours in this game, in this character. I've got hundreds of hours in my other one, and it's got almost all the blueprints and stuff. But I wanted to know what it was like to do an expedition. So this is my very first expedition, and I'm at the, you know, you got to do so much damage. Let's see, Raider. Let's see where I'm at, actually. Yeah, so I'm almost at the 50,000 mark. I've got to get to the 100,000. I know that 50 to 100 is going to take a long time, but I got 9 days left to do it. So there's no super rush to do it, but I still have to do it. But, you know, I put all the materials in this little capsule, and they're going to launch me off to another part of the world, I guess, and I start from scratch again. I just want to know what it's like. And the fact that this is an alt account, if it's not great, then I can just not have to use the alt account and just go back to my main account and play. But I'll be honest, man. There's a few blueprints I still need to get, but there's really not much to do on my other account. It's fully maxed out at 75. I've got almost all the blueprints. I've done the projects. I did the you know, this latest project, Converging Paths. I got this one done, and I'm not finishing this one yet because I have 4 more, like a whole week after my expedition launches. I'm afraid I'll get all these rewards at the bottom, like this Surge Coil blueprint, and then I'll lose it when I do the expedition. So I'm going to just leave this one alone, and I'll do it when I have those 5 days left after the expedition. My trophy display, I don't know if this is, if this resets the trophy display. I can't imagine it resets because this is kind of a permanent part of your bedroom area, you know? If you look at the, you know, you got your trophy display right there behind you. I don't know, I can't imagine that would get reset. If it did, that would be just so stupid. No one would ever want to do an expedition. But I'm going to find out. I'm going to at least report back on the podcast, you know, what it was like to do one. And then just go from there. But you can see I got my guy looks as close to a Guardian as I possibly can make him with the helmet and everything. This is one of the DLC skins. I threw him a couple shekels to help support the game. Let's see what else I need to get here. I need to get, I got ammo. I need, all right, I need to make some more herbal bandages. Let's get 4 of those. Thanks for those gifted subs, man. Really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, man. I need some chargers. Yeah, I got plenty of those, so I need to Need to use them. Yep, need 4 of them. Okay. So good there, good there. Actually, I want to use more of these grenades. If he's selling them, yeah, he is. Okay.
Hey, got fresh explosives for sale.
I gotta be careful. I gotta watch my money. It's getting into the 100,000 range now. I was at 500,000 not long ago. Okay. I mean, I guess I have the trials I can do on my other account. You know, you do get some good rewards if you get 3 stars, but never been big on the trials. Don't know why. All right, Bayard City, perfect. Okay. I think I got everything I need here to get going. I just need to do damage. Let me get a few more bullets. Get 120 more, since I'm not using a secondary weapon. There we go. Let's see, I didn't get that silencer yet. Let's see if I can build that real quick. I think I was missing some wires. Gotta get some wires. Okay. Workshop. Refiner, mod components. What I can make. Let's see, silencer. I'll just do it that way, I guess. I need to use my seeds up anyway because they're going to be gone. I don't know, man. For some reason, it tickles. It scratches that itch, man, that I don't get from Destiny right now. Oh, you like the drip? Thanks, man. Oh yeah, I like the hockey. You know what's funny is I got the gold hockey outfit from my main account, and the problem is it's too shiny. People see all that gold shining and they're like, oh, I gotta shoot this guy. I was such a target when I wore that thing, man. It looks sweet. Believe me, I love using it, but I need more of a dingy color. I need to blend in more with the environment, you know? But I didn't have to, but man, every time I got out of it, okay, yeah, it felt right. Yeah. I got you, man. Follow you. All right, I got to see where I'm at on my damage again. I think I'm at 48,000. Let me see here. Damn, I wanted to get to 50,000 tonight before I logged off. May not make it. We'll just have to see. Buried City. All right, let's do it. I don't know, man. It's a fun game to me. And like I said, if I get ratted 1 in every 50 matches, I can deal with that. What I can't deal with is Marathon, having to play PvP all the time. If I want to play PvP, I'll go play Iron Banner or Crucible and in Destiny 2. We really don't need another PvP game in Marathon. Just don't see it. And then add the frustration that you could lose all your stuff with the extraction shooter element. I don't know. It's just a little too much. The fact that Embark has created, you know, aggression-based matchmaking for the most part. It's been pretty accurate, by the way. Like I said, about every 50 matches, that's not bad. But the aggression-based matchmaking, most of the people I'm lobbying, you know, lobbies that are in with me is they won't shoot you because they know if they show aggression, 1 bullet into another, you know, raider, that they can be thrown into the PvP field. Nobody wants that. I think they said that 60% want PvE only, and there's 40% that are, no, I think it said like 20% that are mixed that'll do a little bit of both, and another 20% who just strictly want to do PvP. So you should probably listen to the majority of players, 60%, who are going to buy outfits and stuff like this for their game and to help support the game. Let's go to, is it, do I get a full mat? 20 minutes.
Let's go to space travel.
Try space travel again. I'm flying, good. Check for fruits. Okay. I need those dang wires, man. So upgrade my guns. Excuse me. Need to get some serious damage in here. Hopefully I can find a leaper or something. Can shoot up a leaper. Forgot to bring adrenaline. No biggie. Hey, what's up, man? I can use that. Yeah, should have the key. I always forget to bring my key. Hear the fireballs. Need some wires. They did a pretty good job with, if they wanted passive lobbies, I had to go naked runs for 15 runs just to get to the oh man. It seems like a lot. It seems like a lot. I just like the collecting part of it. That's why I like doing Destiny 2 bounties so much, because it was collecting materials. And then Bungie puts the caps on stuff. I don't understand. I don't mind a cap. Just don't make it like some artificially low cap where we have to spend those materials in order to open up the inventory. You know what I'm saying? I might get wires out of this. There could be wires in this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oof. One of those new enemies is here. chargers. They're not doing me any good. I got too many of them as it is. Okay, that's enough fun. I didn't know it would come in the damn... That's ridiculous. How smart these things are, man. Ridiculous. Can't make any mistake in these things. Stay away from that window. Creepiest noises. Noises from these damn machines. Did I look at that one? Yeah, no. Can I find wires in here? Let's see. Yeah, they put me in a short round. Let's go to town hall. Get the hell out of here.
Let's head home at the highway overpass hatch.
It's flying away. Oh, I was already up here. I need to go down. So can I cross over here? Oh. Alright, fine. Get some damage in them. Some arc damage before I head out. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Oof. I don't feel like dealing with a bombardier right now. Uh-oh, see? Boy, don't mess with bombardiers. All right, everybody. I'm going to call that a night. Appreciate everybody who stopped by and said, hey. Thank you again, Stouffer, for the 15 sub or 5 subs, man. I appreciate that. I will be back on Thursday. Thursday, 9 p.m., Guardian Down Roundtable, and we will have a new Roundtable guest interview with a new member episode. So be sure to check in and say hi to us. We go live, like I said, on this channel and also my YouTube channel, the same name, Todd the Gator. And we have a live stage in our Discord where you can join us live in our own community. So come say hey, hang out with us. And thank you, Deadpool. Appreciate you hanging out with me tonight, man. Hope you didn't see too many of those zipline fails. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, you know? Have a good night, Stouffer. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, your wife, what? Your wife listens? That's awesome, dude. I love hearing that stuff. I do. Not all of them good. Hopefully you were just gaming on the side and just listening in. I like that. That works. Have a good night, guys. Remember, in life, bring your game, get your reps in. Later, Guardians. Take care, guys.